ready.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here with another reaction to Joy of Life Season 2, and we are getting along with all these episodes. I have so much more episodes to go. There is, I think it is 36 episodes for this season, and I think we're almost halfway there. We're getting through the episodes. We're hitting, we're boxing. If you want to see more episodes of Joy of Life, make sure to go check it out on the Patreon. We have early access if you want to watch way ahead. If you want to watch the episode that I'm on currently, catch up to me. I upload the episodes as soon as I finish watching them. So if you want to watch ahead, go ahead and join the first tier on Patreon and you will have access to those episodes. But if you just want to watch the full reaction to this episode that we're going to watch today here on this video, you can join for free over on Patreon and watch in the full reaction, no blockage, no nothing at all, and you will get the grand experience. Okay, so anyways, it's your choice. Let's jump into the reaction. I will see you guys right after for the review.
我自己的东西送人有错吗？有没有错我说了不算，是当下朝堂正直，扒腐惩贪，肃清吏治，以彰国法。在这个当口，什么礼也不敢收啊！陛下，臣能解释吗？这些珠宝您是否看着眼熟？这些都是陛下赏的，微薄之功，陛下屡次重视，臣内心感激也惶恐。 你拿朕赐给你的东西送人，什么意思？自家后辈，其他的也拿不出手啊。那陈元呢？陈元是我暂住，房契不在你名下？不是，陛下，这种手段也常有。房契不写自己名字，对外说是或租或借，但深查下去就不好说了。陈院长，能不能解释一下陈元是借谁的
？We borrowed the house from？
陛下赐我暂住。 臣也有些积蓄，这些钱财所有来处，全都可查。
Oh damn！
范闲，满意了吗？臣满意，臣参完了。
Okay。
赖明成，陛下。
So it's just the accusation, really. It's really, as I said, it's planned out. So it's like, it's just the accusation. It's like, don't worry, we can get out of it. It's just that you have to accuse me. Because we want to show everybody that you're not playing favorites here. You know what I'm saying? There's no favoritism. Even though we work in the same place, if you're doing something wrong, I'm still going to get you.
范家父子是什么罪名
What's the crime?
范家牵扯抱月楼一案，身为朝官，私开青楼，与理不合，范家教子无方，有损官声，范家父子皆该担责。
好像还死了人。
陛下。 杀人一案牵扯到二殿下，您想一件一件的讲。
范建，
臣在。
你想说什么？
回陛下，臣次子范思哲顽劣少礼，被人瞒骗，确实是抱月楼东家。臣教子无方一事，无话可说。幸而犬子悬崖勒马，深知悔改，早已将抱月楼封了。臣也以家法责之，将其赶出京都，远赴苦寒之地，磨砺身心。
先有国法，后有家规。
犬子范思哲并无官身，开青楼虽然不妥，倒也不违律法。
既然这样
，OK。
那满朝的文武官员，谁没有妻儿老小、七亲八故？要是人人都恣意妄为，官为私用，沆瀣一气，那我大清朝堂的脸面何在？陛下
，Got a point。
范建身为生父，范闲身为长兄。 范家父子皆应担责。
觉得怎么个担责？
降爵严斥。
Demoted and severely reprimanded.
陛下，你觉得呢？
臣不太明白，抱月楼不是有人命官司在吗？这都没说清楚，怎么又聊上家规了？
老臣附议，毕竟人命关天呐。
言之有理，人命关天。 查无实证，范家的事儿，稍后再说吧。
陛下，臣原想由轻到重，循序渐进，先谈人命官司也行。
范大人，
不是您图什么呀？您自个儿是不是监察院的提司？您参自个儿干啥？
查探惩奸呢，我图什么？新弹药贪了，我一样参你。看去，看戏。
诸公都知道了，抱月楼3凶犯杀人之后被监察院捕获，随后刀客范无咎在京都府外刺杀凶犯。据查，凶犯乃是二殿下的门客臣赖明诚，看二殿下有杀人灭口之嫌。
Okay.
儿臣御下不严，悟性坚定。只是这杀人灭口的罪名，儿臣担不起。范无咎已经供认不讳，诸的恶行真的是他一人所为，而且也是遭贼人蒙蔽，悔之晚矣。来日时，庆国的律法讲究的是仁政，
正是。
Oh damn, you got evidence?
我督察院深受皇恩，彻查百官贪腐，现在已有端倪。经过细查，在前一份的名单上又查出京都
15
相关的名字。
Another 15. Damn, that's a lot.
陛下，请看。
They discovered another 15.
陛下，范闲出使北齐归来，向陛下提起二殿下和长公主携手北齐走私一案。如果这是真的，那大批的银两哪里去了？
I don't know. Did you find out?
都有大量的钱财来路不明，而且他们都与二殿下来往密切。这臣就要问了：这走私来的银两，二殿下是不是都用到了贿赂百官的身上？
Like such audacity.
陛下，臣恳请通查二殿下与长公主北齐走私一案。
Boy,
不准！
not allowed. Okay.
陛下三思啊！
走私一案查无实证，纯属揣测。这事儿就到这儿。
Really?
陛下，实证也许就在眼前。范无咎是二殿下的门客，重审范无咎，一是人命关天，可以查出真相；二是可以查出走私的端倪。请陛下恩准。
Damn, he on it, bro. He's like, yo, please let us investigate this, bruh. But the Emperor keeps shutting it down. Oh, whoa. He left him a message? No, he told him to kill himself. He told him to kill himself, bro. Wow.
查，说的太对了，一定要查，我100个支持。至于范无咎重审之事，我也支持。有赖于实在，鲍玉楼之事定能查出个水落石出，还我一个清清白白。
Cause he already told him to kill himself, so they don't have any witnesses to. Oh my, this dude, man. I told you ain't care about you, bro.
还有个念想，不吐不快。
说，
方才范尚书说了，抱月楼已经封了，儿臣着实有些担忧。月楼内歌妓杂役少说有数十人，他们一样是大晋的子民啊。这抱月楼封了，他们今后该如何生计？何去何从啊？儿臣以为。 这抱月楼之事是由范家起的，这些人也应该由范家来善后才是。
有道理，抱月楼善后之事我接着。
麻烦问一句，还做老本行吗？
那自然不会再做起。
那就太好了。
李承泽，传旨，禁足你半年，自请
6
提身。
6 months.
儿臣遵旨。
范见范闲，
臣在。
罚俸禄半年，以儆效尤。
臣遵旨。
赖明诚，
陛下，
赖御史满意了。
陛下，范家父子有损官声，两刑半年，处罚太轻，难以服众啊！
你还想怎样？
将军，
家风确实不严，但是罪不至此吧？
陛下三思啊！陛下，
Bruh, what's wrong with this dude? He pushing too hard for punishment, dude. Like,
你这是逼着朕改旨意，是吗？
臣不敢。
你什么不敢？你什么都敢。二皇子已经禁足半年了，你还不知足？好了好了好了，今天大体都有个了断。
算了吧，陛下，臣还没有参完。
yo, this.
臣还没有参完。
What else?
臣要参的也是陈萍萍。臣参的不是贪腐，而是法度不明。我参的是 整个监察院。麾下用人良莠不齐，诸般行事素有狂悖，可谓权力滔天。请问，历朝古制可有此先例？
岂有此理！
You do know that they report directly to the emperor, right?
若没有监察院，哪来我庆国的太平盛世？你还敢参监察院？
可是庞然大物，天下诸事各不共担，这不仅仅是古制，亦是常理。陛下，恳请将历年监察院之卷宗交付六部，分而治之。
你这意思是让六部多担些差事？
不止，陈萍萍告老。
Oh, Lai is on some shit right now, bro. Like, what is wrong with
都
him?
觉着监察院终究是利大于弊，
那说明六部有昏昧。
Huh?
监察院这些年来还是立了不少功的。
可法令不明，后患无穷啊！陛下，这陈萍萍还在国法辖制之。
Man, they really went and picked the right actor for this, cause it's the same shit this nigga was on in Nirvana and Fire 2, bro. Like it's the same thing. It's literally like the same character. I mean, there was more to his character than that, but this was the exact thing that he was trying to do. And I talked about it in Nirvana and Fire 2 as well, where I was like, sometimes people gotta understand that, you know, it's kind of like the same thing with Yang Being Young, right? It's like, you look at the emperor, and it's like everything for the emperor, right? For the empire. Everything is for the greatness of the empire. But sometimes the way how things are done, that's how they have to get it done. Just like how he just said, it's like there's more pros than cons to the inspection and control bureau. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, they're doing more. I don't like the whole bribing of, they're taking bribes from the officials and stuff like that. Like, that needed to be eradicated. But overall, there's more pros to it than cons. You're never going to have a perfect state. It's just not going to happen. It's kind of like with politics today. It's never going to be perfect. You always going to have corrupt individuals that will take money to get laws passed and all of these different stuff. It's just going to happen. You can't, it's human nature dictates that you're going to have situations like those happen, because not everybody is the same enough one right man. That's why, and it's even more impossible in a democratic society. It's like it's the same thing. It's like he's looking at it from the perspective is what is good. All these laws are in place for a reason. We all understand that, bro. I'm not against you when it comes on to stuff like that, but to call for PingPing's retirement because of that, though, that's not going to change anything. Who are you going to put in place of him? Who's going to be the next chief? You? Somebody has to take over. Who are you suggesting? You just impeach Francien too, so it's like, are you going to propose that Francien takes over? Who are you going to propose that takes over? Like, there's a lot of repercussions to it. It's not just about, we got to uphold the law. There's a lot of, you know, stuff to it. So let's see what happens.
你的意思是天下人皆醉，唯你独醒。
陛下要三思啊！
I love how he's just berating the emperor.
好了，监察院一事非一日可定，朕有些累了，今天就到这儿吧。
陛下，臣没有参完啊！
Nigga, at this point, the emperor just needs to tell you to be like,
你还参谁呀？
陛下，最后一个。
is he gonna go for the emperor too?
监察院威压六部，朝堂错漏，百官有责。然而并非根本，民间有俗语：上梁不正下梁歪。臣最后要参的是。
It's the emperor. He doesn't want to say it. It's the emperor himself.
大胆的说，
是陛下。
Yo. This man has lost his mind, bro. What is wrong with him? Yeah!
确实是疯了。
Bro, this man, he's honest to a fault, as I said, man.
陛下孰能无过？我者不知， 是无志，知者不改；是无勇，我大清国的根基不是监察院，是文武百官，是天下良心呐、陛下，现在改还来得及呀！
天下人都错了，6部百官也全都瞎了。你们都听到了，赖御史的意思是错的，不只是你们，连朕都一样错。
Bro, he lucky he still got his head on his body right now. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Don't get me wrong. No officials in the body of government, especially in but this is not a democracy though. Like I don't think so. This is not a democracy, right? What would you describe this? It's more of an autocracy. But let me know what you guys think this is. What kind of system this is. But it's like in most cases when it comes down to autocracies, you just don't do that shit because it's, you know what I'm saying? They're kind of like in a way beyond reproach. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can make that accusation, you can accuse the emperor of doing stuff, but at the same time, more than likely, somebody's probably going to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't do that. Like, you just don't do that, right? I'll be surprised if this, because the last guy, you remember in part 1, the guy that was so concerned because the guy that he sent out of this, let's just put it like that. He sent him out of tell him to leave the city. And then he told the eunuch, have somebody ambush him on the road and kill him. And I'm like, they could do that to you too. You know what I'm saying? Like he has that kind of power. Nobody would question it. So it's like, why do this? Why put yourself on, say this in front of everybody and stuff like that? If you get killed, nobody's gonna give a damn. That's the thing about it is like, if you get killed in the street in front of everybody and everybody knows what you did accusing the emperor like that, if you get killed in the street by a random person, bro, like nobody's going to care. Like nobody's gonna be like, well, okay, he accused the emperor. We saw this coming. That's what's gonna happen. What are they throwing down behind him? What is this, bro? What the? Did he just make himself cry?
陛下，每日殚精竭虑，为的就是我大庆的太平盛世，而此人竟然如此折辱陛下。
This man's like, ah, come on.
儿臣也疼。
行了。
With the fake crying, bro.
赖明成确实说话难听，但毕竟身为御史，职责所在。 望陛下宽恕其罪，留存其身，为国效力。
臣也如此觉得。赖明成是荒唐，可陛下何等胸怀，怎会跟这种人计较？训斥责罚一番也就罢了。
你们的一番苦心，朕看到也听到。陈院长，
陛下，臣是被参之人，无权评论。
秦将军，
臣在。陛下，赖明成太虎监察院对庆国有功，根本就不理解陛下的苦心，他的官职该降。
陛下，
老臣觉得大家都对，
都对。
赖明成犯下大错，罪无可恕。可是陛下仁德，天下皆知，该杀该罚都合情理，该放开用，全凭圣恩。臣琢磨来琢磨去，这冒犯陛下之罪，还是当法，如何处置？ 还得陛下圣裁。
朕以为赖明成参得好，参得好啊！直言进谏，不愧为我大庆的第一御史。国事为重，不计私心，百官都应该有此心怀啊！朕看来不可以罚，朕要赏。
OK，
朕在考虑着赏什么。
陛下，现成的范闲参我呈上去的珠宝。
陈院长格局小了，我堂堂的大庆御史怎么会是贪财之徒呢？哎，林相，
陛下，
古往今来，御史一生追求的是什么？
御史直言见君，唯求青史留名。
青史留名，廷杖。
Flogging？
廷杖。 能让他们千古留名。
陛下三思，史书上赐廷杖的君王，或许
有微词。朕知道，如果停仗了御史，那些史官的笔下，朕不会有好结果。哎，那朕就吃点亏，成全了他。好好学学。
陛下不婚是我婚呐！
陛下，赖御史查惩贪腐终究有功。
你这么袒护他，好，赖御史的监刑就由你了。
Bro. Ay, ay, ay. We did not get what we wanted.
那些陛下下旨了。
臣接旨，范闲奉旨监刑。赖明成在何处停仗？
Probably killed the dude already, man.
胡公呢？赖明成呢？
This dude. Bruh.
小辉大人，您怎么来了？
陛下让我监刑。
哟，
朕和大都上下。
陛下除了让您监刑，还有什么吩咐吗？
没了。
那就是没打算停。
先别打了，我去问陛下。
小范大人，来不及了。
Don't beat him to death, dude. That's reality, man. I was like, yo, that's not it, bro. Like, sometimes the thing about it, man, sometimes you gotta know when to hold your tongue. And we've seen this time and time again with these historical C-dramas, right? Time and time again. You gotta be careful how you approach the situation when, if the emperor is involved in anything. Like, you gotta be careful, man. Them dudes, they will wipe out your whole family and don't care. Your whole bloodline. They don't care. Ugh. That's why I'm like, bro, this dude is bugging. I knew he was gonna go that far. The minute he was hesitating to say who it is, and it's the first time he's hesitating to say who he's accusing, I knew he was gonna accuse the emperor. And I'm just like, bro, stop, man. Sometimes you gotta know, just take the dubs. Sometimes you just gotta take the dubs where you can take them, man. And just call one of L. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? As I said before, as I explained, it's just like sometimes, especially in these situations, we have an autocracy and stuff like that. Like, so if you're living in that kind of society, you gotta be careful because the dude that's at the top of the food chain don't give a damn about you, man. They don't care. Even if they're doing something wrong, you're accusing them of doing something wrong that you know that they're doing wrong, they would end you. They would rather end you. This man say he's gonna reward him because apparently that's what he wanted. You know, that's what you wanted, to be recognized. Man's like, if you get a flogging in here, you know, then I could go down in history as the emperor who beats his censors, right? And you don't want that, so he sent him away. That's crazy, dude. I knew it. I knew it was coming. At first, a little bit in there, I thought he was gonna escape. I thought, and the reason he was being sarcastic about the entire thing, right? Misdirecting, because he's like, yeah, all of you guys should take note. This is how all of you guys should be. This is how all of you guys should be. Nah, bruh, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, a lot of people in there wasn't on the same wavelength as him. Like, a lot of people was like, yo, this dude is bugging. Some people was asking for lesser punishment. Just give him, you know what I'm saying, just demote him and stuff like that. So other people in the room, they understood the assignment. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that, man. Like, it's just, you're asking to die. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're asking to die. And if he didn't do it, he was gonna kill him anyways. Come on. That's why I'm like, he's lucky he's still there with his head attached to his body. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, that's crazy, bro. Beaten to death, man. I know. That's crazy. Foncian is gonna blame himself for this. He's gonna blame himself for this 100% because, you know, he did this because he wanted to out Crown Prince, somebody like that he wants, you know, that has no bias. He found the perfect dude and he just went too far, man.
大人，到监察院了，院长像是在等您。
我谁也不想见。
怎么了？
现见不好，
I think that's pretty obvious, but hey.
为什么要把赖明成活活打死呀？不是说以前指着陛下的鼻子骂都没事吗？
陛下气度恢宏，指着鼻子骂不仅没有问题，最后陛下会一笑了之。
那为什么这次就把赖明成打死了？
他参陛下都没有问题，只是不能触碰逆鳞。
One must
检
cross
察
his
院是陛
limit.
下的逆鳞，
倾国中兴才是陛下的逆鳞。
那要照这么说，难不成有史以来敢参监察院的全都死了？
参过监察院的御史很多，赖明成是第一个被杖毙。
那赖明成跟以前那些人有何不同啊？
赖明成是不是找过你？
是啊，
共同查案。
督察院查贪腐掉线案卷，并不是绝密啊。毕竟是这个
监察院之所以独立于6部之外，就是防止有些人把手伸得太长。
You shouldn't have let him
我不该答应
get the files.
是我把他害死的。
不
Well,
是，
he didn't know though.
你答不答应都无所谓。赖明成决定选择你去找你的时候，
他的命运已经迎来了终点。
找我，就是他的死因。
再深想一步，陛下为什么让你监刑？
你是不是还欣赏赖明成？
是，
你知道吗？督察院那些御史，在替赖明成收尸的时候，所有的人都对你恨之入骨。从今天开始，督察院所有的人都不会与你为友。
Okay.
你要接受内库，也要接受监察院。如此重任的臣子，亘古未见。
我只能是个孤臣。
天威难测，圣心如渊，这8个字记在心里。
联合监察院、弹劾监察院，再加上找我，
这就是他的死因。
他们这个陛下就是不能接受有人跳脱在他的掌控之外。可我就不明白了，这国法也好，监察院也好，不都是为了天下的万民吗？万民和陛下到底哪个重要？
这些话从今天开始一定埋在心里，永远不要说出口。
我知道答案，不会再问了。
总是有些人走和陛下不一样的路。
我娘吗？已经死了。
Do you think in that
你娘已经死了，
但路永远在那儿。
回家去吧。雨下的这么大。
my thing is that that conversation was so important, right? As I said, not trusting anybody because it's like if the emperor is behind everything. Let's say that the emperor is behind everything, like his mother's death. It's just like, my question is this. Do you know that Foncien is your son? There's a possibility that he doesn't know. Because it's like, if you're orchestrating all of this and you're killing people who oppose to you, because it's like, okay, are the people of the country more important than the emperor, right? No. You know, not no. But I'm saying, like, let me rephrase that. The emperor is not more important than the people of the country. No leader is more important than the people in the country. Yes, we protect our leaders, but at the same time, the people is what's important because the people is what make the country strive, right? They're the ones that pay the taxes. They're the ones that abide by the rules and all of these different things. And we pay those taxes for the government's protection, right? You keep these, you know, the infrastructure, all of these different things in place so the people can function. So yes, the people is more important than the emperor. So if this emperor is like a dictatorship disguised as like an autocracy, right? It has crazy implications because it's just like this. Does he really care about anybody? That's the question. Is just like, is there anybody that he actually cares about but himself? Is it does this emperor even care about any of his sons, anybody around him? And he's just playing everybody, you know, for his own gain. And he's just a self-absorbed, conceited person, a narcissist at heart, like believes that the whole world just revolves around him and whatever. And he'll use people to get what he wants. He doesn't care if they kill each other and any of this stuff. So I don't know. I've never really gotten that vibe about him until now. Now that Chen PingPing is kind of like explaining it, like, because I've always thought the dude was cool and he's actually trying to help Foncien, but it's like he's saying that the emperor doesn't care that people accuse him of anything. It's just that don't push your luck. It's like, don't push your luck when it comes on to certain things, because it's like, it could be that he's telling him, hey, you know, you gotta be, you know, this is on the other hand of things. It could be that he's trying to tell Fan Xian, like, yo, you're gonna take over these two things. You gotta be lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be lonesome. You gotta be by yourself doing this. You can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's against the law to collaborate for the censor bureau to collaborate with the inspection and control bureau. I don't know. It seems like it. So, in my mind, dude. Roro is an example of trusting somebody 100% with Fan Xian.
没事，我就是心里烦，到那边静一静。
要不跟我说说？
有什么可说的呀？不就朝堂那些破事儿吗？
哥，要不你别当官儿。
那我干什么？
做什么都行啊。
没钱了怎么办？
我养你啊！我现在学医了，我都打听了，行医可挣钱了。
你养我？
对，还有嫂子，你们俩我一起养。
逗我开心呢？
我认真的，我真的认真的。
要是我真有一败涂地、无处可逃的一天，就靠你了。
不会有这么一天的。若是真有了，我保护你。
大家看清楚，这是你们的卖身契。
Oh, it wasn't her that
从今
died.
往后
Here she is.
你们只是卖艺，但人是自由的。
自由的，不卖身，只献艺，那还会有人光顾吗？
确实，今后前途未卜。 所以小范大人才让大家去留。
那我们现在就可以走了吗？
当然，行。
把重头的都下来。小范大人可以命令我们留下来的，根本没必要让我们自己做选择。我们的命别人来定，早都习惯了。
他说，他不喜欢。小范大人还说，你们的命应该自己定。
Yeah, you get to do whatever you want, man.
我想留下来试试。
欢迎桑文姑娘加入抱月楼。
我也想留下试试。
Yeah, you guys should actually. I mean, it's still a job as long as it's not a brothel anymore. Change the damn name, please. Change the name. The name needs to be changed, bro. What y'all trying to do?
大人，这看着不对啊。
堵我。
要不咱绕路吧，
继续往前，人都来了，就不躲了。
好嘞。
里边的人给我滚出来！
哎，这几个来头可是不小啊！在家里边不是国公就是王侯。
All right, that episode, bro. My God, that one got a little more serious than I anticipated, but it did, bro. Joy of Life is one of those shows that you can have a lot of fun moments, but it can get real serious real fast for you, because of what we know that the main character is going through. Because it's tough for me sometimes to watch it, because to see somebody go through so much, and it's not even because he do stuff to people or, you know, anything like that. He just there's so much red tape that he has to maneuver to get what he wants done. And to see that anytime it's like he's trying to make headway and he gets what he wants, and you know, as I was explaining back a couple of episodes ago, where I was like, this character he's not untouchable. It may seem that way because he gets a lot of W's, but man, when he takes a L, it's heartbreaking, man. It's heartbreaking when he takes a L. And the thing about it is that it's because he's getting the W's. It's a lot of times because of the W's that he gets that causes the big loss later on. And in this episode, we saw that play out again with this character that he likes this guy. Doesn't have to be friends with him, but he likes the guy to the point where it's like, this is a guy that is trying to do the right thing, trying to uphold the laws of the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody is beyond reproach kind of thing. And of course he's going to blame himself because of what happened to him, accusing the emperor and stuff like that. And I'm probably going to have to go back, watch that scene again with him and PingPing talking, because you know, PingPing was trying to explain to him that it's not because of the accusation why the emperor decided to, you know, flog, you know, Lai to death. It's not the reason, right? Is the emperor sees himself as beyond reproach, and it's all about him, it seems, from what PingPing is trying to explain. And I have to say this, man, when it comes on to the people, shout out to the writing team that is writing this show, because the dialogue is very good. And if this is being translated correctly, and even if there's a few other mistranslations or whatever the situation is, it still doesn't take away from the context. You get what I'm saying? Because the context is there, right? So they may translate a word here or there wrong or whatever the situation is. It's still very good, right? So I'm getting the context, because sometimes some things, some of the dialogue seems a little off sometimes, but I still get the premise of where they're going, even though it's not, you know, maybe not a very good English sentence when I read it, and I'm like, okay, I see what you're going for there. So it doesn't throw me off that much, unless it's just like something completely absurd to what's going on. But for the most part, I get it. This has been an incredible season so far. 15 episodes through, man. I don't know. I'm in a state of a little bit of confusion, because I know that I know the reason why I'm confused is because a lot of things is not revealed to me yet. But it begs the question that I will have theories of, you know, the emperor, and if he can really trust anybody around him. I mean, Roro, it seems like it's only the girls that he can actually trust. These are the only ones that are actually loyal to the cause. I mean, I don't even know, because Wang Qingyan, I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him a lot of trust that he won't betray Fan Xian at any point, right? I think I would put 100% trust in Wang Qingyan. We've been through so much. We've been with this dude since like the second episode of season 1. Like, he's been around, so he's a trusted friend no matter how you cut it. In my opinion, he's a trusted friend, so I would trust him too. So, but everybody else, man, second prince, crown prince, I mean, first prince just got into the picture, you know, third prince is an idiot, like naive. He's not an idiot, just naive. He's young. PingPing, like, you can't trust anybody. I really thought that I think Fan Xian can be trusted too, because I think he really rides hard for Fan Xian because it's like his adopted son. But I still need to question as well if the emperor knows that Fan Xian is his actual son. If he I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that he does. I'm gonna say that he does know, but at the same time, if he does know, he's diabolical, man. If he does know. Because at first, every indication that I got, certain things that just tells me that he knows and wants to protect Fan Xian. And then now it's like I don't know if he's teaching him lessons like super hard way. I don't know. Or if he's just that conceited, you know? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know for sure, man, but it's incredible to see how things are playing out in this show, because it's like you still have that morality with Fan Xian that he's fighting so hard for. It's like uphold the law, you know, the people is what it's all about. You know, maybe that was what his mother got into and got her killed. We don't exactly know the circumstances of her death. Maybe PingPing does know that the Emperor has something to do with her death and he just haven't really said anything. Maybe he has some inkling of it. Who knows? Maybe he used the Inspection and Control Bureau to take the mom out. Maybe PingPing didn't want to do it. I don't know. I don't know. Say I don't know 10 more times. Anyways, guys, incredible episode. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment. I'll see you guys for the next one. I'm out. Peace.